Hi, I'm Rick Jones. I'm seated in front of a really great piano. This is a Yamaha W series, full-size upright. When this piano was made new, and when it was first made, it was the most expensive Yamaha upright on any showroom floor. The model that most people were familiar with would be the U series Yamahas, ranging from 48 inches, 50 inches, and 52 inches tall. The U1, U2, and U3. This is a full size, same size as the Yamaha U3, 52 inches tall. They don't get any bigger than this, so you're going to have a huge tone. But they did a lot of extra things, usually put them in a really fancy case, pecan, teak, exotic woods, babinga, rosewood. This one has a dark red mahogany finish, beautiful. Has a lot more lines to it. It's more, I would think, for home use. It's very decorative looking, and it has this giant music rack. This closes, you can snap it shut, but when you open it and you have the lid shut, there's speaker-like opening vents, and it allows music to come out of the front. You can really hear it. When I'm playing it, you can feel the air rushing on you from the hammers hitting the strings inside. A lot of movement going in there. So let me play it. I'll give you a touch and tone analysis. It also has a practice mute pedal, which I'll show you how it works. Wow, what a sound. Wow, what a piano. Beautiful sound. The bass is just it sounds like a grand piano. Unbelievable. Crystal clear sound. I would give the tone from a 1 to a 10 a 6. It has a bright, clear, crystal clear, really pleasing tone to me. 1 to 10, 1 would be extremely mellow tone, 10 would be very bright. I'd give it a 6. The touch is a 5 right in the middle. It's not too light, not too heavy touch. 1 to 10, I'd give it a 5. So a 6 on tone for you teachers out there, and a 5 on touch. It has a practice middle factory pedal. So, and I have the lid up. So let's say you're in a townhouse or an apartment, even a single family home, and someone's trying to watch TV, they're trying to take a nap. You're worried about your neighbors, it's getting after 9 p.m., and you're doing your finger exercises. And you can make it instantly quiet by pushing the middle propeller down and locking it over. Barely hear, listen. And that's with the lid up. If you shut the lid, it makes it even quieter. When I point that feature out from the factory to parents, they're sold. They're throwing their credit card at me, because that's their big concern is, you put this on a hardwood floor and you're going to hear it around the block. And pianos are not for the meek. It's a percussion instrument with hammers hitting the strings. So if you want to make it quiet, you don't have to go out and buy a digital. And you're just, no digital piano is going to sound like this or feel like this. That's why teachers send their students here. This would be a special order. You can still get this model, I believe, or something comparable to it, but it's going to be close to $18,000. Look what we're asking, $69.88 with a 10-year warranty. Click the slideshow presentation next to this video. It's a little blue button. See it? It says View Slideshow. Paul is very careful, uses a great camera, and takes very concise and accurate pictures with flash. So look at the hammers inside. Look at the outside case, open and closed. Comes with this concert bench. It opens up and stores music. It's adjustable so you can get the arm length right. It's an outstanding value for the money. And anytime we get the W series in, they don't last. They're here and they're gone. So there's 3 ways you can go about it. Hopefully they'll come see us. We're open 7 days a week. You don't need an appointment. We're only 1 mile from the Washington Capitol Beltway at the 1 o'clock position of the Beltway. And we're about maybe 40 minutes from Baltimore, 20 minutes from Northern Virginia, 20 minutes from DC. Easy to find, safe back here, come see it. Second way would be to call us with any questions and order it over the phone. Third way would be to buy it through our shopping cart, either locally or nationally. If you're watching this video from out of state, California, Texas, Florida, Ohio, all the Carolinas, all through New England, we have pianos, and we service pianos nationwide in any of the lower 48 states. To prove it, go to our testimonial page at the top, click in your state, type in your state, and start reading the almost 500 unsolicited thank you letters from across the country. Go to Google reviews, Yelp reviews, go to the AI platforms, Grok, and chat, and type in Rick Jones Pianos and read what the AI platform says about our company. I think you'll be pleased. 3 ways to buy it. If you're outside of our free delivery zone, it comes with a 10-year warranty, first tuning free, free delivery within a very liberal radius of Washington, D.C., of Beltsville, Maryland. If you're a little bit outside of that 100-mile radius, we'll still deliver it for free. But if you're well outside that range, we'll get it there. It really doesn't cost much when you're considering how much you're saving off the price of new. So to find out how much it would cost, the fixed price, put it in a shopping cart. You're not buying it at that point, but it'll bring up a screen alphabetically. So type in your state or look up your state, and it'll show you the exact cost of getting this in your home, regardless of the number of stairs, by professional piano movers. We hire the best nationwide. Then we have a nationwide network of piano technicians through the Piano Technicians Guild. We can search through their directory and find via a zip code range of about 25 miles several technicians that live in your area. You'll be amazed how many technicians we can find that will service this piano throughout and beyond the 10-year warranty period. So we have you covered whether you're 3 miles away or 3,000 miles away. And we've sold well over 300 pianos now. We have a counter actually in the shopping cart section of how many pianos we sold. Without a lot of them, sight unseen, they just read the testimonials, they do a little deep dive on us, and they're buying. And we'll take care of you whether you're right around the corner or nationwide. Hope we do business, and thanks.